So here we got sponge, and I think that's the best use for what we're going to do. So we're going to start down here, and we'll start in this spot right here. This will be hidden by the neck pocket if this doesn't work out. You got to squeeze out some of that.
Looks dark, all right.
It is very dark. Got a lot of bubbles too. That was from shaking it up. Get down in there just for the heck of it.
How do you get rid of the bubbles?
Well, you kind of let them go natural, and then I'll take a paper towel or something to wipe it off later. One good coat all over the whole thing. I can see it soaking in already.
Yeah, I can see it in the neck. Looks pretty.
The reason we're doing it outside is because this has got a really, really strong odor. Not something you want to do inside the house. We're leaving it outside tonight so the odor will dissipate. And then tomorrow, I'll bring it inside the house and we'll let it dry a couple more days. It's just what we want to do. Now we'll start wiping down. You can see I only dipped in there once. Taking off the excess. We can. There's a lot on there. And this will lighten up a little bit as it dries. And we're going to get down in there. We can come back and touch that up later.
Okay, so how come you're painting the headstock? Don't they usually leave it wood?
Normally they do, but a lot of times they'll paint it. What I want to do is this. See, we got a little less in the sponge, so it's coming out looking a lot better. I guess I will need to go in here. What do I have to do there? Not to touch it.
Can't see.
Get the excess off now. Here it is, we're going to get it. Now you can go back over it another coat. Leave it alone. These have a note there. Here. Alright. This.
This one right there.
Yeah, it's a little too close to the table right now, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
I like it. Over here. Let it hang. Dry. Alright, that was the first part.
How long does it take to dry?
Oh, about 48 hours is what I normally give it.
Wow.
That way.
What if it rains tonight?
It's not. I already looked at the Weather Channel and it's all.
Okay. You can see my pretty garden I'm starting. I gotta plant those.
Yeah. We're gonna do the same thing with the body. Yep. Put a lot of run on it. Do the back first. Well, I try to avoid any drips going down the side like we got right here. So go ahead and use that just to wipe around the edge. Take the excess off from up here and drag it down. Trying to follow the grain of the wood. A lot of guys will wipe it all over the place. It still turns out looking good. It's just whatever your personal technique is. You'll wipe it evenly. You can go back over it with another coat if you feel like it. I could sand down on it a little bit. There's always those spots that are a lot darker.
With what?
Sand it if you need to. But there's always those spots that are a little darker than the others. I did another guitar like this, and I had to go back and sand a little bit here and there.
No need to paint the
No.
inside.
That's the back.
Pretty.
Some of that over here. Trying to avoid any runs. Dragging up any runs. What you see falling off of there is actually dye. It's drying. No, it's actually a sponge. It's alright. Always go back and sand a little bit. Bring it back to where you want it. I am not a professional, by the way.
Pretty close to it. You're very meticulous.
Try to be careful with it. What happens? Rubbing it on the newspaper.
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Like I said, we can go back to it. Alright.
There's always a way to fix it, right?
You, with your other hand, hold that. Thank you.
That was quicker than